Hey guys, welcome back to Autocrat Primer, where we love us some what?
Toys.
And I wanted to get this in before the new year. The video will probably go up after the ball has fallen. I do plan to have a live stream. I do want to put that out there. I'll probably put a quick blurb out saying I'm going to be set up in just a little bit. But it was the first time I have had a chance to do a video. My father-in-law went into the emergency room, and then from there, Nikki got sick. We had to go to the doctor's office today when I thought I would be able to do the video this morning. She's okay, but we had to get her an X-ray, and apparently nobody in the medical field around here stays after 2 o'clock. So we went everywhere to try and get her a X-ray, but everybody closed for the holiday to let their, and I hope they have a good time. I really do. I hope you're having a good time. But this is my top 10. Who? Well, let's go off with the year let's talk about the worst figure I got this year. The very worst figure I got this year. That I spent the money to get it, and it's the one figure from this company I had gotten the miniature one model kits and absolutely loved them. But I ended up getting this Optimus Prime right here. And this I thought would be, can't even hold his gun even for long enough for the video. I thought I would this would be the Optimus Prime of the year for me because of all the bells and whistles. If you saw my review for it, you saw what I really didn't like about it. But this right here was the worst Transformer I got this year, and it doesn't even transform. So you should have got it right. But hey. So let's start with number 10. Number 10 would have to be this guy right here. I got this actually for Nikki. I played around with him and absolutely fell in love with this space pirate. He is a absolute dynamic, awesome Transformer in his robot mode and in his alt mode and the robot mode, all modes. This guy, if you don't have him in your collection, you should. Hasbro got the white right. I've had it for a while now, and no yellowing at all. So this guy here would be in number 10 in my lineup. Number 9 would definitely be going to this Ratchet. This guy is a chunky boy. Absolutely just all the way around. I do have the review. I just haven't edited everything yet. But this guy, when I got him, was a surprise. He came in, didn't realize I had him pre-ordered from Amazon. He came in, and I gotta tell you, he's one of my favorite Ratchets in my collection. He is a chunky boy, and a lot of people won't like that, but I absolutely love all the hinges, all everything. I like him being beefy, and I did see that there's going to be an Ironhide, so I will be getting Ironhide from this line. Very much love that guy. So, now we are getting into number 8, and that would be this Megatron from the Transformers 1. If you don't have a Megatron and you want a Megatron, he's not as big as he should be, but for the figure himself, he is absolutely dynamic. I love how everything folded in on him. I love the tank mode. I loved all the guns, all the blasters, all the playability. This guy I truly enjoyed from out of the box, in hand, and it's just one I like to go back to. Just a really good figure. So then we're getting now into number 7. And number 7's Alpha Trion, this guy right here. I have to say, with the proms, and we're going to now have the proms come out, this guy I enjoyed. I saw they do have a new kit for him. I might look into it. The reason why he's not number one is that a lot of his stuff was just loose. His feet didn't tab in correctly and they just flopped around. But overall, I didn't have this guy, and he just looked the part. He just looked really, really nice. So the next that would be on the list, which we are now getting into, make sure I'm getting them right. So now we are in the number 5 spot, and that will be this guy right here. Found him today as we were out and about. I had to go into Walmart. I had wanted to get him. I had canceled my pre-order. Wasn't able to get him. Saw him today as I was getting some groceries for the house so I could make food and everything for tonight and all that. Got this guy, came out of the store, and then Nikki was like, oh, he has to go right next to the Black Arachna. I was like, have you seen Billy's video where he has this guy from a third party? I've already transformed him. I've already played around with him. I love him. The only thing that I have a little issues with is that I think the joints for his wings could be just a little bit tighter, as you can see. I'll talk about that in my review. But for Silverbolt, and me to have a modern Silverbolt, something I didn't think I would have, just absolutely love. When they came out with Black Arachna, I was like, you got to come out with a Silverbolt. You got to. Years gone by, no Silverbolt. They finally did. I didn't have the money to get him, and found him today. It was like it was destiny was calling my name. Went into the Walmart, and as I did, I was sitting there and I was walking around, and I was like, I can only be in a quick moment. I'm only supposed to be in and out. I'm buying Nikki a TV so she could play her Fortnite on a big screen TV. So I want to surprise her with that, and I'm going to go run. And we're waiting for the doctor to call to say where we need to go anyway. And I said, and I happen to see this thing, and I was like, okay, that's a gray, and it's okay. Let me just move it. Looked like somebody hit it. Move the box. It was there. End of story. He came home with me. Absolutely. So he automatically, without a review, just playing around with it, he automatically got into my lineup. Someone else got kicked out because I got this guy. Now, I'm going to get into some of the characters that got me into the whole third party, and that would be this guy right here, Cosmo. I love him. One of my favorite Autobots as a kid. I still have my G1. I love UFOs and anything that deals with aliens and Predator, and I love the fact that it was a UFO. This guy comes with a stand that is really cool, that if you transform him, if you see, I do have a video up of him, you'll see where this will plug in, and it looks like a beam's coming down. All I need now is a little cowl or something to put in there. But this guy right here, I believe this is from New Age. That's all the ones I typically get. He automatically got in there. This is what got me into third party. The engineering, the playability, the absolute positivity, the fun of this character. And just to have him, and I couldn't get the Cosmo because it was like this exclusive, and I was really, really upset about it. But I do have the one pre-ordered. There's a new one they've been going to re-release it, so I do have that pre-ordered. Hopefully that will be coming in, and I'll do its review, and he'll go right next to all my other Cosmos. So he definitely got up there. Then another one that surprised me was this Optimus Primal. Now, this did not come from New Age. It's from another company, and I got him, and he had die-cast joints, and the more I played with him, and I do have a giveaway. I'm going to have to redo it because of health issues. I'm going to redo it for the new year. But this guy here, with all the stuff that comes with him, his swords, everything, all the different faces, he just automatically just looked awesome. And for the price, he was absolutely worth it. And if you can get him, his name is Caesar. And he just, for me, being an Optimus Primal fan, love Optimus Primal, always have. He actually was my, the one Prime that took over Optimus is my favorite for a while. Now they're tied hand in hand, but there you go. So the next one that will be coming up will be this Hound from New Age, and he does come with a Ravage. This guy all the way around, alt mode, everything about it. Just again, was a figure that when I got it and played around with it, I was like, okay, this is what I've always wanted Hasbro to have given me when I got a Hound. Those of you that know me and my channel, my dad was a military guy, and so I have Hound, and it was my dad, anything that was Army, Marines, or whatever, me and my brothers always got. So Hound was one of those things that we all three had to share, but I ended up with him. So very, very nice, very great figure. And then could not go without sharing Nikki's Soundwave that I got her from New Age. This is absolutely, yes, he just transforms into a little box. But when you have a magnet that is magnetized to the arm for him to have that, and then you take the Ravage and all the others and everything, it's just like, wow. Everything that you would want Hasbro to have done, or like what they used to do with Armada, automatically this guy here, absolutely fun. The playability and everything, and diecast at the feet and everything. It just, and the paint holds up. He holds up and he looks just absolutely marvelous. So he had to get up there. Now, another figure I'm going to share is not in the runner-up, but just for a figure that you just want to have and just have fun with. And it doesn't have to be that it has to be perfect. That would be this guy right here. This is a little core class Megatron that turns into a gun. And he's like only like around $10 to get. I got him from Show Z Toys, and he came in quickly. This guy here was just fun, so he's just in here to say, hey, if there's something that you don't, that you can't afford Transformers, but you just want something that's going to be fun, this little guy here, transforming him back and forth and playing around with running around and shooting the cats, and aren't like I'm shooting the cats, has just been fun. Me and Nikki absolutely love it. So he actually just in there as a little figure to say, hey, there are cool figures that you can get that look like they did as a G1. Now, number one that I thought was going to be number one, and there's probably going to be a tie, we're going to see, for the number one spot. But that would have to be this Optimus Prime. I was not able to get the Tomikara one with the die cast. Nikki did everything she could to make sure I got this one, so much that she ordered it from several places to make sure I got it. I got 2 copies, too. And so this guy with the light piping in the eyes, the arm, and that's not like a soft plastic, that's like what the hard plastic you get as a kid, having the Matrix inside, playing around with him, coming with the boat blasters, one from when it was when you got as a G1 toy, and then the blaster that goes with him right there, and dealing with the fact he actually has rubber tires. That right there, love this guy, absolutely love him. Thought that he still is in my number one spot, but there was something that came in, and I had been so busy and hadn't had to, that Nikki surprised me. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. Couldn't find it anywhere. Wasn't going to pay scalper prices. Nikki got this for me for Christmas. I opened up the box that I got this figure. I opened up the box, and I was like, and she says, I had to sign for that. Why did you open it? I was like, I always open up the packages. I'm like a kid in a candy store. New package, I'm going to rip into it like a monkey on a banana. I'm just going to do it. So she said, you can't open up the Christmas Day. A lot of stuff happened. Wasn't able to open it. But we are right now on the channel. We're going to open this bad boy. Now, my kitty Redmond is wanting to get up here. So I gotta be careful with the knife. Nikki's looking at me. She's like, I already told you. I wanted you to use scissors. And, so.
Still not following directions.
Nope.
You know that's what he got on his report card. Have to be.
All the time. Never follow instructions. So we're going to open him up right here on the channel. I hadn't even had a chance to. And I was like, I'm going to have to do it. Gonna have to do it. Oh. Oh my word. So. Oh. Okay. He is hefty. I thought it was just the box. No. I got a new display case that I've been needing to put together. I'm going to be putting together tomorrow. I don't know what Nikki actually paid for this guy, but we are going to break him out. I won't do a review on him yet. I felt the need to break him out. I can't call it a plastic prison anymore. It's a paper prison. But a lot of people said, hey, you can keep it in the box. It's going to go up in value. But a lot of other people said, hey, it's going to be the Optimus Prime that you get. And it's going to be an Optimus Prime that if you get, and you're a Transformer fan, you're going to take him out. And it's not going to matter if they go up in prices. So there we go. Alright, so here is the trailer. That is a nice size trailer. I like that. I haven't looked at the instructions or anything. Ooh. Wouldn't be bad if they have a little bit of paint apps, but that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. And that's some help. No, Chomper, that's not for you. I'm going to give you this, though.
Is there any... Oh, okay. Do I need to pick it up? He not going to eat it, you think?
I don't think he would. Okay, so you do get some blast effects. That's pretty cool. Thank you, baby girl.
I need to take that.
What?
With the cords.
Yeah. Well, we can probably... Oh, it does come with this huge backdrop.
That's kind of pretty.
That is.
They might fit in those new little display things you got.
Ooh.
Let's show them that, too.
Okay.
We got these things from
Got
Amazon.
a little roller. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, it might fit. Cut it up and just put the background piece in it?
Yeah. Oh, I like the fact that it has a clear plastic right there for the cockpit. So, how does that go in? I said I wasn't going to transform it.
I don't think you can stand not to.
I really can't. So it looks like a little Titan Master could go into the back of this. That's pretty cool.
See what we got from Amazon?
Oh, the claw opens and closes.
See, I got this behind you. I don't know if you saw.
Oh, no.
And so he had to assemble it, but it wasn't really hard to assemble.
Oh, wow.
You can get one for 20 or 3 for 33. We weren't sure if we liked it, but we definitely know we like these things now. If you're interested, Derek will drop a link to where we got it on Amazon.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
really
do that.
curious to see. I mean, I think I have to cut off the sides.
All right, so that has to go like that.
Derek, it'll be a perfect backdrop.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Look at it. See, look. You look bad. Not very good.
Not good for me.
But anyway.
That's cool.
That is awesome. We make our own little seeds, and you can do it this way, or we can stand up. And Derek was saying there's a little magnet right here that holds it close.
Oh, wow.
So.
This guy is hefty. I never own a Masterpiece figure, but I gotta be honest with you. This definitely would feel like it's on a Masterpiece level. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. I'll have to transform him and get this out, but but I wanted to. Oh, wow. So, if you were thinking about getting this Optimus Prime, I'm just holding him in my hand for the first time. And there is nice heft. I think his lights on the back are right. Ankle tiltage. Lot of ankle tiltage. Toes are down. That's probably for transformation. Ooh, nice tight joints. And they have screws, so if you need to loosen them up if they're too tight or tighten them up, skirt goes up so the leg kicks up that high. Oh, wow, those are tight. Those are tight. Good night.
Now you're just
Wow.
the couch.
That is crazy. So let's see. Okay, this is going to be the deal maker. Oh, his hands open and close. Whoa, wait a second. How does that? Oh, my word. The fingers and their hands are articulated. Oh, my gosh. So I can have him hold his one finger out. Oh, my gosh. I hadn't watched any reviews on this because of the fact that I think one of the cats hit my
when
camera.
The piece dropped, it moved.
Okay. Oh, look. Hey. Piece of poo-poo Optimus Prime that I got and paid
way too much money
for. This Optimus can actually hold his gun and his arms stay up. So yeah, hey. So let's see. The Optimus, I just threw it in the box. So the Optimus not to get was that other one I showed at the very beginning. The Optimus to get is this one right here. Wow. This would have to, for me, for this year. Oh, wow. Matrix of Leadership opens up like you did in the movie and closes. No, only clear plastic for that top part. The rest of it is all solid red and painted. Oh my God. This is the Optimus that you wanted as a kid. Even if you got this one. So the old Optimus that you wanted as a kid, the Optimus you want as an adult. Bam. That is mine. And let me know if you agree, disagree. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite Transformer is. Or put a link and let me know if you've done a video for it. So, wow. Wow, Hasbro. This is how you should do all your Transformers. Every one of them. And you will get back not only old fans, new fans, and you'll have a huge future in the toy business. And not to worry about just going to gaming. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. And I will talk to you later. And hopefully in a little bit, I'll be doing a live stream. Bye guys.